Hey, we're on the third game right now. Basketballer here, discussing February 2 NBA game day. We are in the game between Memphis Grizzlies and Indiana Pacers. All right. Before we start, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed in our YouTube channel yet. Please click on the subscribe button below and include that bell logo. Automatically, you will be informed whenever we have a new video up. All right. So again, Memphis Grizzlies versus Indiana Pacers. Let's take a look at their respective records. For Indiana Pacers, they're the number 5 team of the Eastern Conference with 11 wins and 9 losses. Indiana Pacers, sadly, has experienced back-to-back losses, and they're actually looking for this game so that they could put a stop on that skid, and get back on the winning track. Now, for the Memphis Grizzlies, they belong to the West Conference. They're number 4 of the West with 9 wins and 6 losses. And amazingly, Memphis Grizzlies is actually the hottest team in the NBA right now. They just won the game last night, and they're keeping the winning streak alive at 7. So they now have a 7 game winning streak. For the past 10 games, they've won 7. So man, they are on a roll, aren't they? Okay, so let's take a look at the stuff that we have here. This one would be held at Indiana's floor, so Indiana would be enjoying the home court advantage. This will be starting at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, so that will be 9 o'clock a.m. Manila. Indiana is given -6 on this, and Memphis is given +6. So obviously, the odds makers are actually looking at Indiana as the one predicted to win this game with that kind of spread, -6. I guess obviously the home court advantage would be given to Indiana. It's their home. Number two, the fatigue factor would really play on this because Memphis just played last night, so they'll be having but they'll be having back-to-back games in 2 nights against Indiana. And I've checked on the schedule of Memphis. This will basically be their third game for the past 4 games. So yes, fatigue will be a factor, and I'm sure fatigue was considered when this spread was given. So Indiana already has like 2 edges. Number 1 is the home court. Number 2 is the fatigue because Indiana didn't have a game last night, so they were able to rest while Memphis was up there, playing against San Antonio. In terms of momentum, though, I guess that's quite obvious. Memphis has it because they're on a roll, 7-game winning streak, while Indiana has even lost back to back. So what do we have here? Looking at the injuries. For the injuries, still Memphis has more people out than Indiana. Valanciunas, Grayson Allen, Winslow. Winslow is saying that he's working that he would be starting to play this week. I'm not sure if he was able to play last night. Honestly, I wasn't able to catch the game last night because I was watching a different game. And Jaren Jackson, of course, is not still available. While for Indiana Pacers, both of their bigs would actually be playing. I'm talking about Sabonis and Turner. So the only players that are out are still T.J. Warren and of course LeVert, who's dealing with his kidneys. I think that Indiana Pacers has the advantage on this, not just because they got the rest and they're playing at home. I just think that Sabonis and Turner would be very hard to be stopped inside. I'm just really contemplating as to if we're going on +6 or -6 because I just feel like 6 points is just too much, especially considering Memphis's momentum and all that. I think Indiana Pacers would have this win. Um, but I can't imagine Indiana Pacers blowing Memphis out. So I'm gonna take my chance with Memphis +6 on this. Again, Memphis +6. I'm still respecting Memphis's momentum with the 7-game winning streak. Ja Morant is back. Um, they've been shooting well. And Indiana Pacers, they're having some difficulties figuring out how to win. So in any case, they would win this game. Again, I can't imagine that it will be a blowout, or it will be at least more than 6. So just to be safe, I'm gonna pick Memphis Grizzlies +6 on this game. Okay, again, that's Memphis Grizzlies +6. For those who got Facebook account, please click on the button in the upper right hand corner of the YouTube channel that we have. It says message me. Just hit on that. It'll bring you automatically to our Facebook page with the same name, Passive Baller. Just please follow and like that page. Peace out. Pass our love. God bless.